can you actually use an application to learn a language from zero? So here, let's talk about that. So at this point, there are just tons of language learning applications and you just don't know which one to choose for your needs, right? And you're probably thinking, is it really worth it to learn a language from an app? Can I actually become fluent by relying on language learning apps? Or is it just a waste of time completely? So one thing to note is that a language learning app is designed to tackle one specific purpose. So let's say there are apps that will help you with your pronunciation. There are apps that will help you with your grammar, apps that will help you with vocabulary. Or if you're learning a language with like different alphabets like Japanese, Korean, Arabic, or Russian, there are apps that are specifically designed to help you with that as well. But apps that will take you from complete zero to helping you become a fluent speaker, I don't think it exists yet. A lot of people talk about Duolingo for them to start learning a language. I'm personally not a big fan of this app because I feel like it's a little slow for my taste, and also a lot of people use this because it's fun and it's kind of like gamified, you know, so it keeps you engaged. But I don't believe that apps like Duolingo can help you become a fluent speaker. And when I learn a language, it's usually so that I can become a fluent speaker like a lot of other people. So does that mean that you cannot rely on one app to learn a language? Well, of course, apps can help you, again, to tackle certain aspects of the language, like the grammar or the vocabulary, the pronunciation or the alphabet, blah, blah, blah. But to just rely on one app to help you from zero to the end, I would say relying on an app would not be the most effective thing. I think apps would help you as a supplement, but it would be wise for you to use an app as a supplement to your, let's say, less modern, more traditional way of learning a language, like using TV series or even books or even movies or music or audio, etc. So I want to let you know the two apps that I always use whenever I learn a language. So that is Netflix and Reverso Context. Reverso Context is a translation app, and the main reason why I love this app is because it gives translation in context. So unfortunately, this app doesn't really cater for Indonesians who are learning English, but for other languages that I'm learning personally, which is like French, Portuguese, Spanish, Dutch, it helped me a lot. With Netflix, it's quite obvious because, of course, I enjoy watching movies or watching TV series, and these are excellent sources for me to get a lot of phrases that native speakers use. So with Netflix, not only will I have a lot of fun with the language, I will also get endless lists of phrases and vocabulary that I will use in my day-to-day. So the way I learn with Netflix is basically like this. I would watch a movie or an episode of a TV series twice. First time I will watch it for fun so that I get to know the story a little bit, and the second time that I watch it is for me to actually learn. First time to get entertained, and the second time to learn and to learn the phrases. Basically learn the language, whether it is to pay attention to the pronunciation or the grammar that they're using, phrases, new vocabulary, etc. How the translation app will help is for me to look for phrases that I find interesting and that I found on Netflix, and then write it down there. And then thankfully, this app that I'm using, I can favorite the phrases that I find and will make my own phrase book with it, so I can review it by myself. And one thing that I love about this app Reverso is that it gives me context in which the phrases are used. So it doesn't give me word-by-word translation, like let's say a lot of times Google Translate would do, or word-by-word translation, but these are context per context. So sometimes the translation wouldn't really make sense literally, but it gives the exact translation per situation. So for me, these two apps are the two apps that will never be absent in my language learning journey. For every person, it may be different. What about you guys? So if you guys have your own way of learning a language, please share it down in the comments below, because of course I would like to learn how you guys learn a language. I think it would be fun. So I hope this video helps you. If you do like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you again in another video next week. Until then, good luck and bye-bye.